This video is brought to you by Hiawatha Hobbies. Hiawatha has you covered for all your model railroading needs, whatever scale or era you model. They have everything from Z to G. Be sure to check them out at the link in the description. The 17,600-gallon corn syrup tank car was built in large numbers by Trinity Industries between 1984 and 1998. They are commonly used in the transport of corn syrup, liquid sugar, and molasses from processing facilities to bulk distribution centers. Over 7,000 cars were built, and most remain in active service today. Retail on this model is $46.95, but you can pick one of these up from Hiawatha Hobbies at the link in the description for $34.99. The two particular cars that I have here are in the UTLX Corn Products paint scheme. The packaging on this model is very well done and will hold the model for many years to come. Inside the box there is no exploded parts diagram, but there is warranty information. The model itself is protected in between two pieces of plastic which are held together quite tightly. And then the model itself has a protective piece of plastic around it to keep it from scratching on the box. This model is equipped with AccuMate knuckle couplers and 36-inch metal wheel sets. The A-end coupler is at the proper height, as well as the B-end. And all the wheel sets on this model are in gauge according to the NMRA standards. All of the painting and lettering on this model is very well done. All of the reflective stripes are very crisp and sharp, along with all of the logos and small decals. As with most tank cars, there are some pretty significant gaps on the end caps on each end of the car. This is to do with how the model is molded, and all manufacturers have this problem. For most operation, it's going to be unnoticeable. Starting on the B end of the car, there's an AccuMate knuckle coupler, a air hose, which looks very nice and seems to be pretty sturdy. There's grab irons on each side of the step here, which is also separately applied and very sturdy. Right here's the brake wheel, which looks very good, and then the hazmat placard right here, which is blank on this model. Although you can get decals from many different manufacturers to fill that placard in if you wanted to. Here's the metal handrail that goes across the crossover platform, which is present on each end of the model. Here's all of the brake rigging right here, which is very well done with lots of separately applied details, and all of the piping is present on this model. All of the crossover platforms on this model are see-through, but they are not etched metal, they are just die-cast plastic. I personally think that they would look a little bit better if they were etched, but it's a lot better than having them not see through at all. Moving on to the side of the car, you can see all of the logos and all of this small printing and decaling, which is very well done, along with the reflective stripes. The ladder right here is separately applied and seems to be pretty sturdy, and it doesn't seem like it's going to fall off very easily. Here is a cover over where the access hatch would usually be. I'm not sure exactly why this is covered like this, but usually it would just be a cylinder on top of the car that you would access, but this one is locked up for some reason. All of the handrails up here are not metal, but they are plastic, so they have a little bit of bend to them. The underbody detail on this car is very well done. There's a brake cylinder here, and all of the piping that runs the entire length of the car. I think the Atlas did a good job with all of this piping, and it has a little bit of bend in it just in case it gets impacted by something. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.